pouty lips.
Where's that duck face?
Here we go.
Something like that.
Hi, I'm Carolyn,
I'm Garrett,
and we are Diary of a Family.
where we are intentionally living life.
Intentionally living life, and tonight is definitely us intentionally living life.
As
We are childless.
yes, we're childless and we're not in our RV.
Deep breath, mommy relaxing. We have a date night! And not only any date night, the kids have been shipped away to grandma's house.
Yep.
That is one good thing about not being completely on the road yet and out of state, because we have grandparents to help us out.
And we haven't utilized them as much as we probably should.
We have not, because we're 3 hours from your parents and an hour from my parents.
Yep.
And each one of them have had their, life happening,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Anyway, we're here at the
Hyatt Regency
Hotel.
in downtown Bellevue
Downtown Bellevue, and we just had a fantastic dinner.
at Daniel's Broiler.
Cost a lot of money.
But
Was so good.
the steak was like nothing else.
He really, really enjoyed it.
I think I got a steak last time we came here, but
It was good. It was
it
good.
was good.
Those of you who are friends who have little kids, or even older kids,
Yep.
take the time you need to be a couple. We just have not done that enough. I
Yes.
mean, first it was us trying to get the house sold, trying to get rid of our stuff, get moved into a trailer.
It's been one goal after another, and they haven't been little goals, so we've been taking tons of time just trying to move forward.
And we
it's-
haven't taken the time for us to be
Yes.
a couple, to spend time together. And we have definitely, it's hurt us.
Yes.
I mean, emotionally, I'm so wound up and tight. It's so good to be able to just realize I don't have to take care of any kids.
Yep.
I don't have any chores to do.
Yeah, we cleaned up the trailer before we left. We did laundry before we left. So we
He
get
did laundry.
I did laundry. So when we get back,
There's nothing to
there's
do.
nothing really to do.
The trailer's clean. So
Yep.
when my parents bring the kids by and see the trailer for the first time, they won't be like, "Oh, you're living in this?"
Yeah.
No, my parents aren't
seen-
judgmental.
They've seen pictures.
They're not
probably.
judgmental.
Yeah. Well, it's not like we're staying in a little tiny travel trailer either, so
So I want to encourage those of you who are with children on the road, or even if you're living in a house and you aren't taking time to be a couple, getting out, getting away from the kids, getting away from the mundane, the life stuff. This is a good time to step away from it all, have those candid conversations that you don't have time to
Yeah.
do. Think about the future. That's always what we like to talk about. Well, what are your goals for the next year or the next couple of years? Where do you see yourself? What do you want to do? Future plans. Oh, hello, our national adventure.
Hey, guys.
We've been watching all your awesome videos there in the Grand Canyon and all that beautiful snow.
you
Oh
guys
my
still where
gosh.
there's snow? Is there
No,
still snow?
they put out a video of
Ah.
them pulling out and how they had to scrape ice off the top of their slides.
I'll have to watch that. I didn't get a chance to watch that one yet.
Oh my gosh, your pictures on Facebook have just been absolutely spectacular, gorgeous. I was envious, even though I hate snow. It looked absolutely gorgeous, and I wanted to be transported there.
Yeah, we also are really envious of your pictures from the Slot Canyon.
Oh yes.
Oh my word,
Slot Canyon.
we have
Yeah.
to go there with our kids.
Yeah, those look fantastic too. So we are envious of you guys being out on the road, but I know that is right where you need to be, and
Yep.
we are going to follow you as
Yes.
soon as possible. We are going to get on the road out of dreary, wet, blustery Washington State.
We are in the process right now.
Yes. Yeah.
So, don't have a date yet, but we are in the process. So.
We are.
One other tip for you guys, if you are trying to find that time to get away from kids, sometimes, just you can put on a show or something for your kids and go for a walk. Or if you're by a place that's like has a river or a lake or something, just go.
Yes, I know. We'll be on the road soon. Plus, you guys are actually on a date. Yes, we are. I know it's probably pretty hard being full-time and
Yep.
on the road and away from family members, being able to get date nights. But that's where I think being part of
Full-time
families and going with a group
Yes.
and kind of getting to know people, and then realizing that your kids are going to be safe with them, and then also offering to watch their kids. That could be the trade-off. If you're comfortable with that, having short stints away, even a couple of hours where you guys can get away and just spend time together,
Yeah.
talk about where you want to be in the future, and de-stress.
Sometimes even just a couple minutes does a lot to help your psyche. Because kids don't stop.
No.
Anyone
ours
with
don't.
kids, no, they don't.
The only time they stop
There's
is
not
when
an
they're
off
sleeping.
switch. They're just on, and then they crash at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know. And then they're up at 7 o'clock at the dot saying, hey, can I get everybody else up?
Oh, I'm sure other kids wake up earlier than that. And some sleeping longer.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I've been wound so tight, and it's so hard for me to just drop everything. Oh, these chores have to be done. Oh, this child needs this. Oh, that child needs that. Oh, I got to get ready for work. Oh, I got this thing at work, bugging me. I keep thinking about it. So I am having the most difficult time just kind of de-stressing. But we have a full 24 hours at least away from the kids.
Yes.
And then my parents bring them back. So
Yes.
I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
sometimes we wish it could be longer. I think once our kids are older,
It'll be easier
it'll
to
be easier for us to leave them for a couple days.
Yeah.
It was really nice when we were able to take that cruise when
Oh, yeah.
Timmy was when we were
When I was
pregnant with
pregnant with Timothy.
Yeah.
So Emma was the only child. She was
2,
almost
almost 2.
2. No, she had just turned 2.
Yeah.
And it was a May cruise to Alaska.
Oh, 7
Only
days.
cruise we've been on. It was 8 days.
8
She was
days.
away from us 8 days. And I relaxed. I really relaxed. It was very nice. I was 17 weeks pregnant.
You went to the spa.
I did.
I worked out every day, kept me balanced with the eating. But man, that really kind of gave us that we really want to go tour Alaska.
Yes, it's gorgeous up there, but definitely have to do it in the summertime. It's a little
Yes.
bit warmer. May was still
Snow.
pretty cold.
Snow RVing. Opting out of Norma. Hey
Hi
guys.
guys. When we had a date night when the kids were growing up, we would spend the whole time talking about the kids. Oh no, you can't do that. We've tried not to tonight. We had a little bit of a conversation.
Yeah.
About the kids on the way up. I wanted to know how they were doing because I work full time, and so I feel like I don't see them enough. So he was filling me in on their day and their week about what schoolwork had been gotten done, and
Yep.
and then I tried to ignore that part because that sometimes stresses me out that I'm not as involved as I want to be.
Yep.
And he's taking good care of them, so I'm not too worried about. They're going to be well-adjusted adults.
Any of you out there that knows how to use Minecraft as an educational tool, let me know. I'm starting to do that with my kids, with the 2 older ones. I want to try and do math and stuff. I know you can teach kids math and lessons and stuff using Minecraft. Hey guys.
Hi, Phoenix Ramblers.
If you have any tips on how to do that or any resources, let us know, because I'd be really interested in
We're
doing
not
that.
much into gaming.
No.
We don't expect to just get them a gaming console to let them play with. It'll be more of, this is an educational tool. We're going to use this
Yes.
and mold it into our homeschooling. So
And I've done some basic multiplication stuff with Emma and with Timmy, but I kind of want, there's other ways to use it to try and,
Hi, Phoenix Ramblers.
where are you guys at right now, Phoenix Ramblers?
Yeah, everybody tuning in. Let us
Yeah.
know where you guys are at. We'll share it with everybody.
Yeah.
So who's joined in so far? Opting out of normal,
Our national adventure,
our national adventure, and
somebody,
the Phoenix Ramblers.
Phoenix Ramblers, yep.
So hi to everyone.
We are in Bellevue.
Bellevue, Washington, at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. Date
We're
night.
on the 18th floor. Well, we're not currently,
Not
but our
currently.
hotel room is on the 18th floor, which is amazing.
Choppy Tooth. I am Groot. Hi, Groot. Choppy Tooth, welcome. That's a new one that I haven't heard yet. Welcome
Yep.
to our live video.
We are on a date without kids, which is fantastic.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering how difficult it's going to be once we hit the road. Phoenix Rambler, we
Oh,
are
you're
at
at RTR.
RTR.
How long is it because it's still at courtside, right? How long is the total event at RTR?
Life of Fred is great for math. Okay, we'll take
Life
note
of
of that.
Fred.
That's from our national adventure, Life of Fred.
Cool. And you guys are in Sedona.
Sedona. Sedona. Isn't that desert? Isn't that desert?
I think Sedona is, yeah.
That's a big change from going from what, Grand Canyon area to Sedona.
Yep.
I'm glad that you guys got out of the snow safely. Opting Out Abnormal said, we are somewhere in North Carolina. Ooh, trying to duck below the winter storm crossing the country. North Carolina. Your sister's in North Carolina.
Yep.
I have not gotten to go to the East Coast yet. I am super excited to do that.
Yeah, my
But
sister
stay
lives
out
west
of the
of
snow.
Mooresville. It's North Carolina.
Opting Out Normal. Keep safe on the road. Definitely stay away from
Yes.
the winter storms.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out our path. We have an idea of where we want to go when we get a contract for nursing or whatever we end up doing. But we got to...
Our National Adventure says, Verde Valley, OMG, so nice. No snow, yes, no snow. Phoenix Ramblers, yes, it's 14 days, the event.
the RTR, okay.
What does RTR stand for those who don't know?
I can't remember
He's
what
trying to
RTR...
remember.
It's late. I know it's like the Burning Man of RV.
Something that we have to go to at some point when
Yes.
we're finally on the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next year, well, this year we'll be going to Balloon Fiesta and Nomad Fest.
That's
So
what we have
those
on
are-
the docket for this year, October. We are super excited.
Yep.
It's coming soon. We're in January. I can't wait for October.
Yes. So we're trying to plan our route right now, and it looks like we'll be ending, early spring or late winter, early spring. So we're trying to figure out the best route to get to where we need to go.
But we don't even know where we're going yet.
Yes.
So
Google Maps wants us to go east and through the Rockies and all that stuff. I'm like, there's winter storms
storms.
and that kind of stuff there. So it's
So
not.
we're thinking that we want to go like, those Midwestern, like southern states, kind of like the whole, maybe not California yet, but definitely Arizona is a good place to go. New Mexico, Texas. We really want to go to Texas. We've been considering making Texas our domicile state for certain reasons, including their homeschool laws. Phoenix Ramblers says Rubber Tramp Rendezvous.
Really? Huh.
That's what it stands for. Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, and it's down
In Quartzsite.
and it obviously January-ish.
Yep.
We'll have to put that on our bucket list. Our bucket list.
Yes.
Our National Adventure said we are domiciled this month in Texas. All right, so you have to tell us how difficult it is to get domicile. Choppy Tooth says, travel to England. Are you telling us to do that, or you did it?
I don't know if our RV would make it across the
England.
pond.
No. We would have to do something like get a summer home or do a different type of travel.
Yeah.
And do it for several months. Oh, that would be so much fun.
Yeah, that'd
when
be
the
fun.
kids are older and able to manage their own bags and stuff.
Here's your
I
bag.
don't want to
it's your
drag a
responsibility.
toddler and all his things around.
You have to take that toddler everywhere, anyways. For him to be a little
Choppy
older.
Tooth, did you go to England? Anyway, so we're in the midst of looking for contracts for me. Well, first finding an agency to go through. We think we've hit on one that actually No Ordinary Path suggested. John, I'm forgetting his last name, starts with an F. He's a travel nurse. Their channel is called No Ordinary Path.
Yeah.
And he does the travel nursing, and he suggested 2 companies that he works with, and his number 1 is the one that I reached out to so far, and we're going to actually start that process.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting all that together, so
I'm excited and nervous and all kinds of things. So we're going to take this time away from the kids to spend a little bit of time researching, getting some more of our ducks in a row, researching
we need
Texas
to figure out our
laws.
strategy for moving forward.
Yeah.
We have so many things we'd like to do, but a lot of it takes planning and being intentional, and that's something we need to work on.
That's our motto.
That's our motto.
Yeah.
Is in
Our tagline.
intentionally living life.
Intentionally living life.
So that's what we want to live to.
2019
Yes.
has some amazing things for us,
Yes.
are in store for us. Super excited about it. Super excited to get out there on the road and meet some of you in person.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even more of the full-time family.
Yeah, the
That's
full-time
such an
family
amazing
is great.
group. If you're not a part of that and you travel with the family, we highly encourage you to join full-time families or at least check it out.
We've gotten some great help and resource just online as we've been stationary here in Washington State.
Yep.
And we've gotten to meet several families that are already part of it. And
We ran into R18 Summers.
on our very
On our
first
very first
maiden
trip.
voyage,
Yep.
R18 Summers, they've got 3 kids as well, live in a fifth wheel. We've gotten to know Fumman's family. They
Yep.
live with their 5 kids?
5 kids.
5 kids in their
They've
fifth
been
wheel.
on the road for 3 years.
No, like 4 years.
4 years.
3 or
They've been
4
on them
years.
for a long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
And then our national adventure, we met you as well, I think through one of the full-time families
Yep.
Facebook pages. So
Yeah.
it's a great community.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we should waste any more of this wonderful evening being together, hanging out. You guys, it is so great that you joined in,
Yep,
hung out
thank
with us a
you.
little bit this evening. We're super just stoked about this next year. We're excited to see. We've had so many new subscribers to the channel, and
Yep.
we're just starting to feel this momentum and this excitement for the next phase in our transition.
And we have a couple really cool videos that we are going to be coming out very soon.
Our national adventure. Good night, guys. Have a blast. Yes, we will.
We'll see you guys
Can't wait to
later.
see more of your beautiful photos.
All right. Well,
So we're gonna sign off here.
all right. Have a good night. If you like this video,
Give it a thumbs
thumbs
up.
up. Also, subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell. And we will see you guys on the road.
And continue living your life intentionally.
Bye.